Conservative member of Parliament is making headlines for all the wrong reasons tonight. Wai Young was recorded last month while talking to a church congregation. But now her story has spread far beyond its walls. This one is best told by our Terry Molesky. Terry?
Well, Wendy, this is about a bizarre audio recording in which a Conservative backbencher, Wai Young, the MP for Vancouver South, compares the Harper government to Jesus and then makes an astonishing accusation about Canada's spy agency, CSIS. She says that CSIS knew in advance and kept silent about Canada's worst ever terrorist attack, the Air India bombing.
If Bill C-51 had been in place 30 years ago, Air India would never have happened. Those some 400 lives would have been saved.
Wai Young is a first-time MP who's attracted little notice on the backbenches. She made the charge about CSIS on the day that she was shown in this tweeted selfie by the pastor of the Harvest City Church in her riding, where she spoke on June 29th. She said CSIS let the Air India bombing happen.
And that is because CSIS knew or heard that there was a bomb on board this plane. But because of the strict laws that government departments have, they cannot share information between departments. Because they couldn't share that information with the RCMP could not act to take that bomb off that plane. Today, with C-51, they will be able to share that information.
Now, what is remarkable about that claim is that it is entirely false. First, in 30 years of trials and inquiries, there's been no evidence whatsoever that CSIS knew there was a bomb on that plane. Second, even if they had known, nothing at all prevented them from telling the RCMP. What has been established in the decades since the bombing is that there was a lack of coordination between CSIS and the RCMP in the investigation of the bombing. That is why the head of the Air India inquiry, retired Justice John Major, concluded that the two agencies should be coordinated by a national security advisor. But the Harper government rejected that recommendation. And if Wai Young got her facts wrong, it may be understandable in view of the rest of her remarks to the church.
I do not read the newspapers anymore because most of the facts in there are not factual.
Young added in her speech that it's very unfortunate that most journalists don't respect facts. Tonight, though, in an emailed statement, she said, "I misspoke with regards to the investigation of the Air India bombing." And she added, "I regret the error." Wendy.
Thanks, Terry.